Today is demo day of our van. This is our first van build video. We're taking everything out that is currently in it to get it ready to do a complete redo to our van.
Make sure you subscribe to our channel so you can follow our process from beginning to end. But right now, let's get started.
So the previous owners of this van had already built out the inside with very basic structures that were easy to remove. You may be wondering why we didn't just get an empty van, and the reason was because with COVID, the van market was pretty scarce, but this one had the length, mileage, and condition we were looking for in our price range. And once we saw the van build in person, we knew it was something we could work with.
I need your help.
Got it.
Thank you. So luckily, most things in the van are just screwed in, so we unscrew it and take everything out. However, not everything will be easy.
First injury of the day.
Of the van.
Of the van. First injury of the van. Sure, there will be more.
Yes.
Hayden and I are wanting to do a more complete build of the van, so we decided to rip everything out and start from the beginning so we can make it exactly the way we want. We also wanted to see the bare bones to know what we were working with, since the previous owners used the van for 10 years, and we want to make sure that there isn't any mold or rust behind the walls and floors. We can tell the insulation is styrofoam paired with spray foam, and we even want to substitute that for something a little more reliable. But luckily, there are some components that we do plan on reusing to help save on cost.
So we got most everything out with ease. Now we are just working on this metal rack right here. It has a lot of screws and bolts. That is probably the toughest thing of taking everything out so far. So far so good.
That's gonna make this a lot easier.
So the difficult thing about taking apart someone else's build is that we can't necessarily anticipate roadblocks, since we don't know the ins and outs of how they initially installed everything. Unfortunately, in this video, we did not get to see what was behind the walls yet because we had an issue getting the shelf out completely.
So, the big problem we ran into today was the solar panel wires where it came down through the metal shelf that we're trying to get out of here. So, we had to undo and clip all the wires down at the base so that way we can feed it right back through in order to get this big shelf out of here. So we pretty much got everything out of the van. We just need to take off the walls and the ceiling and really look at the insulation, and then we'll be jumping into actually building it from here. But we've gotten to a stopping point, so we're just gonna call it for tonight and then jump back in tomorrow.
Make sure you subscribe to our channel so you can stick around for the next video and our entire build. So for now, come journey more with us, and we'll see you next time.